Well, you recognise him, I know, but he's definitely on view today. The top scorer in the league, and it's live. Hi there again. Once more, it's Martin Tyler and Alan Smith with you for this game, which, well, we came to the ground, the weather looked okay, but we've been hit by snow flurries, and it's actually snowing as kickoff approaches.
Yeah, it seems to be getting a bit heavier. It's if it starts covering up the lines and snow gathers on the ball, that's when the ref's got a decision to make.
It's Augsburg we'll see today against Bayer Leverkusen. Well, just to check on the visitors here, they have been exceptional in their away matches. Actually, they've got the best away record in the league.
They've been so lethal up front, nicking the odd goal here and there. 10 wins in the last 10 games. Brilliant.
Augsburg, this is their team. Well, we put it up, and what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with his shape, so much depends on the wing-backs, how much they are allowed to get forward and what they can do when they do get forward.
This is the Bayer Leverkusen lineup today. Oscar starts, looking to continue his great form in midfield. And the last player on the team sheet is the one main forward. Bayer Leverkusen, a real spring in their step on the back of that home win in their previous game against Wolfsburg.
Yeah, I mean, 5-2 is impressive in anybody's language, Martin, and I think they can follow it up with another win here.
Well, this is always the great moment. The ball's on the centre spot and we're all ready to go. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. He's blocked that well. And a go! Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Whoa, the crowd were up on their feet there. It was a spectacular effort.
And he bangs it away. Got his shot off now. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here. There was no time to take an extra touch, I don't think, in those circumstances. So he went for the first-time finish.
Yeah, and they're difficult for keepers because it doesn't give them a chance to get set. Caught flat-footed there. He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Oscar threads it through. He's come to a stop straight away. That's a sharp pain, obviously. He's in some distress. And they've scored again! Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. And here is another angle on that goal. Restarting at 2-0. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Gonna try his luck. Goal! It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. There's a damaged muscle here, it might be a pull, it might be out for some weeks. Oscar. A bright idea, but he couldn't manufacture the pass that would have got his teammate away and in on goal. Best. Truly outstanding save.
No wonder he's getting a standing ovation for that.
He's spotting it up now to take the corner. He did see it all the way, Alan, but it's still a good save.
Yeah, this is a good keeper, and he wouldn't be expecting to get beaten from there.
In goes the corner. Oh, fantastic goal. Scoring from a set piece, it's so satisfying. Conceding, less so.
Always disappointing to concede a goal from a corner, and they just didn't get set for me.
That is textbook from him.
Well, the attention to detail from the coach on these kind of set pieces, he's faultless. He'll be delighted with that.
Let's see the replay now. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Oh, you hate to see that for the player. He's going to be on the sidelines for a little while now, I think. Looks like a pulled muscle. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yeah, a bit of concern from the bench because they can see him feeling his hamstring. Moving a little slowly, but at the moment, he's not signalling that he wants to come off.
As always, Jeff does know what's going on, and thanks for that, Jeff. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Cleared away by the defender. Oscar. Crisp defending there. Neatly intercepted. Has a go here. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
Well, that's over the top of the defender, and one to chase. Untidy work. Baumgartlinger. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Oh, that doesn't look too good. Probably a pulled muscle. Oscar. Here's a chance. He scored.
Well, good finish, no doubt, Martin, but what about the play before that? What about the passing? Wonderful team effort.
They are playing well. Their superiority increased really with this goal.
Well, you can only see more goals coming their way, the way they played. Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. And the keeper's pulled that one out of the bag. Well, they're getting set for the corner. That's a fine shot, an even better save.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
Corner played in. A goal! And it's a goal following the corner.
Well, I think there's been a bit of practice gone into this corner, because they all knew what they were doing. Boy, did it come off.
What a strike that is.
Well, it was a really accurate corner and a fantastic finish by the boy.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. There's a damaged muscle here, it might be a pull, might be out for some weeks. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Well, it'll be interesting to see what the officials make of this snow. We don't actually seem to get too many games played in these conditions. When I was a kid, you played on 6 inches of snow and got on with it.
Well, that's right, but with undersoil heating, of course, it tends to melt as soon as it goes onto the grass. But it is unusual, and it might need a bit of concentration for the players.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. And now the shot! You can see the deflection there, corner. Swung in from the corner. Good defensive clearance there. And that'll be another corner. In goes the corner. And they get it away. Maybe the cross. Well, they just can't get the ball away. It's another corner. And in it goes. Well, it's out for a corner. Corner swung in. It's a corner coming up yet again. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
He's put in the corner. That's frustrating to the coaches to see a corner there defended at the front post so easily. He's injured here, strained something. A real winter spectacle here, and the tackles living up to the spectacular. And he bangs it away. Trying to steer it through. And he scored! It was almost as if they drew them onto them so that there was space to break into, and how well they used that space.
And that scorer, he's just got too much pace for those defenders, you can see it. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Bellarabi. He's come to a stop straight away. That's a sharp pain, obviously. He's in some distress. Cresswell. It's Bailey. Oscar. Cleverly done. Has to score. Fantastic goal! Really very good header. Great technique. Worthy goal.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
Well, take another look at this, Alan Smith. You'd have been proud of this one.
Well, he timed the jump and he timed the header perfectly. A wonderful example of how to head the ball. Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Has a go here! Oh, that doesn't look too good. Probably a pulled muscle. Best. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. A hefty helping of added time here. 5 minutes of it. Now Bailey. Baumgartlinger. We've given it straight to the opposition. Too much pressure for the opposition, who've lost the ball. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Bellarabi. On the cross, blocked well by the defender. Bit predictable. He's got his shot off now. Oh, fantastic goal.
And he was the calmest man in the stadium there to place it to the keeper's right.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
Well, sometimes games take a while to ignite. Not this one, not for this team. So there we are at half-time, and one team has really established its superiority here and leads with plenty of goals in the bag. We started by saying how good they were away. They have been very good away in this first half.
Well, we've seen why they've been able to be so successful on the road, so good at counter-attacking.
Got his shot off now. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted. Oscar threads it through. He's come to a stop straight away. That's a sharp pain, obviously. He's in some distress. In goes the corner. Oh, fantastic goal. Scoring from a set piece, it's so satisfying. Conceding, less so. Trying to steer it through. And he scored! Oscar, cleverly done. Has to score. Fantastic goal! On the cross, blocked well by the defender. Bit predictable. He's got his shot off now. Oh, fantastic goal. Well, as you can see from the scoreline as we start the second half, there might not be too much of a contest left in this game. Hit it well! Very much in free-kick territory, this foul.
Oh, he fancies this. He's a single-minded lad. He's going to go for goal.
Had a crack! Well, with him, you know he's going to go for goal, but he's had better efforts, many of them.
I'll be surprised if he is allowed to take the next one after that.
Well, that's worrying. That could be a muscle injury. Pass threaded through. Very well read by the goalkeeper because the attacker was almost in. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Looks to me as though the problem is his hamstring. He's feeling it, but at the same time, he's determined to carry on.
Jeff Shreves there, right down on the touchline. So, Jeff, thanks for that. They might have played him in here. They've got it away from the danger. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. He's hunted down the defender. Well, then it goes. And look at him, whacking the ball upfield once more. Andre Ayew. Will be a change for Bayer Leverkusen. Oscar wants to chip the goalkeeper. Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here to save that shot from distance. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. Oscar. Best. Let's fly! We've gone for goal here from a long way out, and he's hit the target.
Oh, my word, to get the power, to get the accuracy from that distance out, it's just absolutely amazing.
Superb shot, wonderful result for him. That's a great goal from that range, terrific.
Well, they just stood off him as if to say, go on, then have a go, we don't fancy it, but they'll be regretting that now.
He certainly did, great strike. Well, let's take another look at the goal. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Khedira saw the pass coming and got there first. Substitution now for Bayer Leverkusen. Arangis. Oh, you hate to see that for the player. He's going to be on the sidelines for a little while now, I think. Looks like a pulled muscle. Andre Ayew. He's had a go. Well, he got the power. From that range, that was pretty good, but not the accuracy.
Yeah, if you try from that distance, you've got to do a better job than that.
Koch. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Jonathan Schmidt. Now that's a throw. Well, Alan, it is the substitution now.
Magnificent performance, and he just couldn't miss in front of goal there today. A standing ovation, and you can understand why.
Well, it wasn't the most powerful header, so it was a very straightforward save.
Yeah, didn't quite get the timing in that header. It was a weak effort.
And that shot's blocked very quickly. The home team about to make a change. He's come to a stop straight away. That's a sharp pain, obviously. He's in some distress. And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. And that will be a free kick. Well, he's got options on the bench, of course. Still 20 minutes to go. Crafting the through pass. Kedira. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Looking to win it back. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. And now the shot can finish it off. Here it is. It's a goal. And they've got one back. It's the kind of goal that forwards love, actually, because it rewards their ability to follow in, their anticipation.
Yeah, ends up being a simple-looking goal, but it wasn't. As you say, it was about anticipation.
Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. Well, that's a moment for at least the fans to treasure. They've seen their team score today, but not too much in the grand scheme of things, is it?
No, I think they've realised that the game is up, that the result is decided, but always nice to get a consolation.
He's injured here, strained something. Baumgartlinger. Had a go! It's not really going to get the better of him from that range, especially when he can see it all the way. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yes, it looks like to me that he's feeling his hamstring, but he hasn't asked to come off as yet.
Cheers, Jeff. Opportunity in a wider area. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Shokdran Mustafi. Jensen. It's rare in a match of this quality that one man can stand out. Takes on the shot! And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. In goes the corner. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. And it's gone behind for a goal kick. Not quite good enough so far, Alan.
Well, with his team losing, They will want to get the ball into him much more than they have so far.
We're down now to the last 6 minutes. Oh, shot on! Shot blocked here. The shot's on! That's a decent stop, but not perhaps one for the top 10.
No, but he was on his toes, wasn't he? He was ready for it.
That's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Threads it through. Up for grabs here. Good clearance. The defenders managed to get in the way there. Oh, the board's gone up. 4 added minutes. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Gets his cross in. Good defensive clearance there. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. Oh, he's cut that out well read. And it's come to an end here with the final whistle. Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Yeah, one of those matches, Martin, where everything he touched turned to gold. It was an impeccable performance.
Got his shot off now. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted. Oscar threads it through. He's come to a stop straight away. That's a sharp pain, obviously. He's in some distress. In goes the corner. Oh, fantastic goal. Scoring from a set piece, it's so satisfying. Conceding, less so. Oscar, cleverly done. Has to score. Fantastic goal! On the cross, blocked well by the defender. Bit predictable, but he's got his shot off now. Oh, fantastic goal. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. And now the shot can finish it off. Here it is, it's a goal, and they've got one back. got his shot off now. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here. Oscar threads it through.
He's come to a stop straight away. That's a sharp pain, obviously. He's in some distress.
And they've scored again! Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And in goes the corner. Oh, fantastic goal. Scoring from a set piece, it's so satisfying. Conceding, less so.
Always disappointing to concede a goal from a corner, and they just didn't get set for me.
It's Bailey. Oscar, cleverly done. Has to score. Fantastic goal! Really very good header, great technique, worthy goal.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
On the cross, blocked well by the defender. Bit predictable. He's got his shot off now. Oh, fantastic goal. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. And now the shot! Can finish it off. Here it is, it's a goal, and they've got one back.